Fight, I'm by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight, I'm by the. Always tryna fight, I'm by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money, like I'm money made. I might blow my jack and uppercut.
What they say now. I like to welcome everybody out to the Samurai. Indeed. Here we go, one side. Really neat. Very beautifully, alliterated. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Really neat. What you got? Very beautifully alliterated. Little battle raps for you. So alive. So come on through. Big eyes looking like skies and binoculars. Two nights light.
So much hype. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Jab to the body. Nice counter shot. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Counter punch. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. He threw a punch and just got countered. Beautiful counter punch. Missing with the left hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Khan in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get... There's the bell for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Beautiful counter shot. They exchange punches. Nice counter. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice punch. Right hook just missed. Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir, and down he goes. What an upset this could be as Khan is down. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You're being put down.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
No rest for the weary. The perfect counter lands. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You continue.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Robinson. There's the bell for round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Incredible work rate. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield?
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. A true champion. No. Whoa, wait a minute. Wow, what a shot. And it's over. A home run swing, and that will do it here. And you can see here on the replay, a perfect body shot, and he... Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Leonard. Saul Canelo Alvarez. A four-division, multi-time world champion. Quite simply one of the greatest of all time.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Palmer Park, Maryland, a legend of the sport, the 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Do you believe what we are seeing? swing and a miss with the right hook. The courage on display here is incredible. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Nice counter punch. And Sugar is in trouble. Sugar Ray Leonard, can you believe it? Just got knocked down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Well, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. On to the second round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen him up. Alert them.
I got to stop you here. Down goes Sugar Ray Leonard. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are right.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
Good counter punching. Trying to score with the uppercut. Pretty good start in the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a nice shot.
Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Say it ain't so. Down goes Sugar Ray. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live.
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gain.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, and here is Showtime. Sonny Edwards, fighting out of London, England, has already covered head to toe in gold. It's
This bout is skipped.
not too many. And there's the bell for round one. That jab doesn't score. Boy, stiff jab. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It is standing room only. Every seat has been sold in this amazing theater.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fight.
And Showtime, Sonny Edwards goes to the canvas. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove and down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
And he scores with the counter. There's a counter shot. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Edwards in that last. What do we expect to see here in round two? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Can't land the jab there. Catch and shoot. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. This is a high-octane battle. If you're a counter-puncher, then basically you do the counter-attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter-punches are the best.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Edwards in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Nice counter shot. Good counter punch. Counter punch right up the middle. The stamina is off the charts. That counter punch caught him clean. These punches coming from every end. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Even I've got to see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. Back at it in round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Incredible work rate. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Nice counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? With this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe.
Oh, no, I gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Sonny Edwards rocked with that one. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Edwards in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes. Back into the fray here in round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They're going deep into the gas tank on this round. That left hook won't score. Every time they throw a shot, they get counters. there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them.
Listen to me. Are you okay?